Welcome, welcome, Gemini. Welcome to Social Dragonfly Tarot. My name is Eddie. If you don't know already, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. This is going to be a timeless general reading for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Pick a node, pick a planet, pick a house. Don't give a fuck, okay? If it resonates for you, that's great. If not, then that's fine too, okay? I do say cuss words in my readings. If you don't like that, go find another reader. All right, so thank you for each and every one of you who have been liking, commenting, subscribing, booking personal readings with me. I'm going to go ahead and jump in because y'all's energy was interesting. Okay, interesting to say the least. So we're going to do spiritual messages, spiritual etheric messages first. I titled your reading Hacky Sack. Okay. The reason why I did that is because when I was meditating in your energy, spirit showed me a hacky sack, right? If you don't know what that is, you can look that up. Okay. It's basically, it's like whenever you have like a little ball that's filled with these little beans and you kick it with your foot and you try to keep it in the air, right? You try to keep the ball in the air. And the spiritual symbolism of that is that, this is you constantly. I feel like there's a lot of moving quickly. I feel like there's a lot of you having to basically have to keep up. I'm not saying you're keeping up a facade, okay, but you're keeping up something. You're having to upkeep something. Maybe this is I feel like you're being exhausted by it. It's like you have a lot of balls in the air. You're having to act quickly on your feet. You're having to keep things moving along. Okay. This is really indicating that you are on a rigid schedule, that you have a schedule, that you're having to keep things moving, you're having to keep things going. Okay. It's almost like your schedule might be too rigid. It may be a time for you to accommodate for yourself. It may be time for a compromise. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this deception and envy card came out in the reverse. Okay. And then you have the envy card that came out from another deck. Okay. And I'm not saying that, I'm really not even picking up that some of you guys are dealing with like an envious energy. I mean, although I do feel like there's someone outside of you who could be envying you, but I do not feel like you're even paying attention to that or anything like that, because you're like, how the fuck can anybody envy me? Like with everything I have going on, I feel like you guys have a lot going on. Now, with this deception and envy card, okay, and this envy card right here, it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. What I feel is happening is Gemini, I feel that you are, you're refusing to compromise with something, okay? I feel like you guys need to take some time to rest. You need to take some time to slow down. During the meditation, I heard that song, that all I do is win, 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 no matter what, right? Got money on my mind and I'll never give it up. And then the part specifically where it's like, every time I walk into the building, everybody hands go up, right? And they stay there. Like that's the part that they were showing me. Everybody's hands go up and then they stay there. They specifically wanted me to focus on that going up and they stay there. So I feel like you're trying to keep your head above the water. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with debt, okay, or trying to pay off debt. All right. And some of you guys are, it's almost like I feel this. Okay. Also, I felt this pain. I have to say this. I felt this pain. There's so much repressed. Okay. I felt pain in my lower back, but I also felt pain in my upper back. Okay. So let's talk about the lower back pain that I felt, because essentially what this is a resistance to change. There are major changes that are going on in your life right now. You do have a someone here in the spirit realm who is going to assist you with this. I just heard the name Luca. Okay, if that means anything to you. The name Luca means a bringer of light. Okay, so with this angel of love card that came out, okay, you have number 49. Okay, and that breaks down to a 13, which is changes, right? 13 is the number that's on the death card. It represents death. It represents rebirth, change. Okay. And so it actually ties into the sacral chakra area. So if you guys have been having a lot of lower back pain, that really just means that you guys might be becoming too rigid in your ways. All right. It might also, your root chakra usually has you want to take action. So if you are, your solar plexus chakra is asking you to remain disciplined. I feel like you guys, whenever you're having these issues with your sacral chakra, which we do have a sacral chakra card out here with the creativity, it can be suppressed creativity. Okay. It can be, some of you guys may be having some trouble trying to conceive. Okay. I do see that you are going to receive some help here with that. I see that there's going to be changes with that. I feel like someone here lost a pregnancy recently. Okay, my condolences to you. That is not easy to go through. All right, the loss of a child is never easy, regardless of whether it is. I see you have 10 here, which is an ending on this creativity card, regardless of whether it is a child that you have held before in your arms or a child that you have not. Okay, I'm really getting that. Okay, the name Luca might be tied to that. Some of you guys might be watching a movie. Okay, they're telling me someone's watching a movie. Oh, okay, there's a movie named Luca. Okay. Yeah, there's an energy here of almost ignoring what lies beneath, okay? Like what lies, like it's like ignoring the shadow or ignoring something that like there's an energy of repressed emotions, okay? Suppressed creativity. There might be a way that you want to build something or you want to contribute to something. There's something that you want to pour your love into. There's something you want to build, and I feel like you're not able to do that. Okay, I feel like you might feel like you're having to repress that. Okay, I feel like some of you guys, like I said, this is your schedule's too rigid. You need to rest, and you need to rejuvenate for some of you. Okay, with this rest and rejuvenate in reverse, I feel like some of you guys are, it's almost like there's a need to compromise. Like I said, some of you guys have had some sort of burnout here. And you're not willing to compromise with your schedule, or you're kind of like going balls to the wall, okay, with whatever this is. So the lower back pain, it could be, like I said, resistance to change. It could be suppressed creativity. It could be suppressed emotions. I feel like some of you guys could be judging yourselves or feeling judged by others. Okay. And that could be why this envy card is here, and the deception and envy is here in the reverse. I almost feel like you guys are coming to the realization that whatever this is that you maybe have not been able to handle or deal with, or there's just something here that maybe you have been trying to skip by or something like that. I feel like that's going to be coming to a head so that you can resolve that. I also feel as though some of you guys are like whenever I felt that lower back pain, right, the sacral energy, I feel as though, that can be you curbing your desires. You're not allowing yourself to have what you want. I feel like this is a constant like denial of self. Okay. Some of you guys are I'm just going to say it. Some of you guys need that sexual release. Okay. Some of you guys really need that. Some of you guys some of you guys really are desiring to connect with your partner again, or connect with someone in that way again. Okay, I feel like you're calling for changes. You want to recreate how your relationship is, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like some of you guys have gotten to a place where you're burnt out. Some of you guys might it's like someone here is missing just kind of laying in the bed with their partner, or like you want to cuddle, or that kind of thing. So what else am I picking up on here? I'm definitely getting, like I said, the upper back pain as well. So the upper back pain is, okay, no, hold on. They're telling me to talk about this. So also, I've noticed here, my candle on this side is not burning as brightly as my other one. So this is my right side candle. You guys are really, really, really in your masculine energy, right? Refusing to rest and rejuvenate. Okay. Maybe you guys need to pull back and do some meditating. Okay. Go out in nature, do whatever it is, grounding, things like that, because there's a lot of chatter in your mind. There's a lot of chatter in your mind. Okay. And I feel as though you might need to press into that feminine energy. Okay. Because the feminine energy is the creative energy. So if you guys have been feeling kind of blocked, if you are trying to create something, you feel like you can't, okay, or if you've been curbing your desires or whatever the case may be, because the sacral chakra is where the desires are at, right? That's where our desire comes from. Okay. Some of you guys have done a lot of work on your ego and things like that. That's why we have this deception and envy card in the reverse. Okay. Because it's like the 7 of Swords. You guys have really curbed your ego, and the envy card came out. You guys have really had a rebirth of yourself, but I feel like it's time for you to pull back into that and allow yourself to desire something. Allow yourself, it's like to treat yourself, right? I also feel, like I said, so like press into the feminine energy. Oh, remember how I said that there was like a darkness or an underworld, or like something that lies beneath, like what lies beneath it. So I feel like that's something that you guys, you're keeping the hacky sack in the air, right? You got a lot of balls in the air, right? It's like, and everybody hands go up and they stay there, right? It's like you guys want to stay there. You want to stay there in that masculine energy, that mental type of energy, okay, to the point where it's like too much. And the feminine energy is the darkness. The feminine energy is the shadow. The feminine energy is the receptive energy. It is the the passive energy. It's the creative energy. Okay. And whenever you are kind of like curbing your desire or curbing that need to be in that feminine energy, I feel like, you want to be loved. Okay. Some of you guys want to be able to press into that energy. When you're curbing that, it's going to throw you out of balance. Okay. It's going to throw you out of balance. It's like some of you guys are tripping. You know what I mean? In a sense, in a spiritual sense, where you're not understanding, because there's something that you need to pull back, and it's like you need to balance that feminine energy. Okay. Because the right side is the feminine energy. This is the candle on the right side that is kind of burning less. The candle is still burning over here, but it's burning less. It's not as bright. Okay. Okay. What else do we have here? So whenever I was talking about the upper back, I did feel upper back pain as well. And this area is kind of close to the heart. So this is about grief. Like I said, some of you guys may have lost someone or lost a child. There is grief. There is sorrow. I feel like some of you guys may be channeling that energy into some sort of creative endeavor. Okay. Paintings or something like that. I feel like you're getting this from your angels. You're getting this from your guides, from your ancestors, or whatever this is. I also feel as though, if, like I said, if you're feeling blocked, if you don't know how to transmute, this incense is a little thick. If you don't know how to transmute that energy, go ahead and allow yourself to sit back, so that way you can receive a download and help yourself know how. Because I feel like some of you guys might be stuck and you don't know how. I feel like you're carrying around some sort of grief. Okay. If this is regarding a family or a loved one. All right. Some of y'all, it's a child. I'm definitely picking up on that energy very, very, very strong. Okay. It's like someone just wants to know why. There's a lack of understanding here. Yeah, you just want to know why, whatever this was. There's a grief, there's a sorrow, there's a heartbreak that you are like refusing to acknowledge. Okay, there's a loss here, a change, a resistance to change. All right, and I also got the number 1033. So this is about giving whatever fears or doubts or worries to your angels, because you do have angel of love here. You do have support here. All right, they're willing to, like, see how she's holding this heart. This is how she's looking at it, like she wants to just give all her love to it, like it's a precious, precious thing. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like. If you're open to it, you may be in an energy or a space of feeling dull, feeling as though you don't have any energy to move on, to move forward. I feel as though spiritually you have guides, you have angels, you have ancestors who are here surrounding you and willing to, like, I see you giving your heart, right? Giving your heart, maybe in a bunch of separate pieces, right? Because it's broken, up to, and delivering it up to your angels, your guides, God, whatever you believe in, right? And them nurturing you back to health. That is the feminine energy, right? That is that nurturing energy. Some of you guys lost a mother, okay? And my condolences to you for that. Okay, somebody's name is Luca. I don't know how else to describe that, but somebody's name is Luca. Okay, they're asking you to follow your heart's desires as well with this 1033. They're asking you to follow your heart's desires and use whatever personal creativity that you have to uplift your own energies, and to use that creativity to uplift others as well. And that's exactly what I was picking up on. Okay, you guys using this, channeling this grief, channeling this, the fear and anxiety from whatever this change is, into some sort of creative endeavor. This is about keeping a positive attitude about yourself, about whatever changes that you are going through in your world. Okay, so that you can manifest peace, so that you can manifest, love and harmony. Okay, and essentially, this is about you being a loving light to others when you feel like, I feel like someone here is longing to receive that love and that light from someone else. And this is spirit telling you that you can be brave right now and still give that love to others. They do want you to replenish, right? That within yourself. This is you. You might be in a space of resisting, like I said, wanting to rest, resisting that stillness. Do not resist stillness right now, because it's almost like you're going to end up falling in your foot gonna get caught in a fucking pothole or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, you normally, it's like, okay, it's the equivalent of driving your proverbial car, okay, and you're driving your car and you normally always stop for gas, before it gets to a quarter tank, okay, and it's like you're driving your car and you're like, I know I always stop at this gas station right up here to get my gas, but because there's something that happened with the gas attendant, okay, or you don't want to see the gas attendant because the guy that works at the gas station, or there's some sort of memory connected at the gas station that brings you pain. It's like you keep telling yourself, you're like, well, I'll just stop at the next gas station this time. You feel me? And you don't want to stop at that gas station to refill your proverbial car because you're trying to protect yourself from pain, which is what your ego does. It tries to protect you from feeling pain. So then you're like, well, it's okay. I'm at a quarter of a tank or a little bit under. I'm just going to keep on driving. So you keep on driving your proverbial car. And then what happens is you end up, there's something where, you should have stopped and refilled, even though you did have enough gas to make it to the next gas station, the next proverbial gas station, technically. Something happened where you hit a pothole, right? And then your fucking whole wheel falls off your damn car, and then you're not going nowhere, right? And then you're going to sit there for a little while. You're going to have to sit there for a while you call for help or whatever the case may be. And while you're sitting there, right, you're going to realize some things about how it's almost like you're going to get some sort of download that will help you realize, a way that you can channel whatever this pain or the sorrow or this energy into something more healing, this creative energy that can actually help you heal and help others heal. Okay, so it's like you'll get an epiphany about whatever happened with the gas station attendant or whatever pain was connected to that gas station. Okay, so it's almost like the universe is going to sit you down if you don't take this rest. Okay, universe is going to sit that ass down so that you can, because the universe wants to love on you right now. And I feel as though this is you learning to kind of check out and heed the proverbial dashboard, right, of your proverbial car. That way you can actually understand when you need to take a rest. Okay. I feel it's almost like it's that energy of, Gemini, if you do slow down, there's something that you'll have to face. There's something emotionally that might catch up with you or whatever this is that you'll have to feel it. Okay. The key is to feel whatever these emotions are, but not, you don't have to identify with it. It doesn't have to become you. Okay. If that makes sense. Okay. So this is really just about giving your fears, 1033, giving your fears, giving your doubts, giving your worries to your angels, your ascended masters, right? Which are here for you. Okay. And they're going to help you transmute that. They're going to help you heal that. And this creativity is part of the transmutation. Okay. Trust that you are loved and supported. All right. And this is also a matter of protection. So you're here being protected. And you got to trust that God, source, spirit, universal energies are working everything out for your highest good. Okay. And you're not going to be able to understand, see, or feel the love, right? The love and the peace. Okay. And these positive, energies that are being given to you if you do not allow yourself to sit down and sit in it and feel it to heal it type of energy. Okay. So pay attention to, affirmations, pay attention to, confirmations of things. Okay. Look for angel numbers, look for a song that came on the radio. Okay. Look for messages and everything. Okay. Because whatever you're considering working on right now, also, it's going to be well worth your while. If you feel like, well, this doesn't, this little thing I've been wanting to do that I'd like to do, it doesn't really bring me any money, right? So I am just going to pass that up and skip over that because it doesn't really seem like it's going to be productive for the 3D realm. All right. The angels are telling you, your guides are telling you, spirit is telling you right now that whatever that is that you keep skipping over, your spirit needs it. Your soul needs it. Okay, there's something that your soul needs. Okay, so instead of playing hacky sack, do you really like playing hacky sack? I mean, I'm sure some of y'all really do. But there, it's an energy of, sometimes if you get paid to play hacky sack, and always keep that fucking thing in the air, always keep the hacky sack in the air. It's like some of y'all might need to just let that hacky sack fall to the ground so you can go over here and paint. You know what I mean? Because that's good for your soul. You might get paid to play hacky sack, it might pay your bills or whatever, but it's like factoring in that. Right? Because if you're skipping out on whatever this is that really gives you joy, you're deceiving yourself, right? And eventually the divine is going to bring you out of that self-deception. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull some more cards. I'm going to pull from this deck and then we're going to get some tarot. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys don't want to be alone. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are like avoiding, there's an avoidance energy here. I just feel that like someone doesn't want to go home and be by themselves or whatever the case may be. It's almost like you're afraid of what you're going to feel. You're afraid of what's going to happen if you allow yourself to do that. I feel like the divine is telling you to be brave and release the fears of that. So that way you can receive whatever this healing is, because I feel like healing is being given to you. Okay. Spiritual messages for Gemini, please. Spiritual messages for Gemini. Yeah, what did I say? Sexual tension. Somebody has some sexual tension built up, okay? And the sexual energy is the sacral energy, all right? Spiritual revolution. So this is a time of great change. This is a time of an uprising for you spiritually. Your soul, I feel like your soul maybe has been kind of repressed for a while, okay? And I feel as though, Gemini, it's like, your soul is coming out, and spiritually, it's like, they want you to focus more so on that spiritual energy. Whatever this creative energy is, whenever you pull into your feminine energy, what that's going to do is it's going to give you some sort of breakthrough. Yeah, see, divine feminine in reverse. So someone here, is kind of going through, like I said, suppressing and repressing their feminine energy. The feminine energy is who heals. Group, multiples, more than one. Interesting. I'm going to get some energy vampire at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get one more, please. Embarrassment. Enemy in disguise at the bottom of the deck. We are going to take that. There it is, energy vampire again. So let's figure out what the hell is going on. All right, Gemini. Oh, see, look at that. Enemy in disguise. Someone's appearing to be your friend and they're not your friend. They're not your friend. Someone could be being deceptive. Let's look at this. Let's figure out. Tell me about this enemy in disguise. I feel like this is somebody who could have you could have caught. Yeah, that could be what sorrow is. I feel like this could be a past energy. You could have caught this person in a lie, okay, with this deception and envy. I feel like you guys are really, really on guard now because there was a situation where you didn't listen to your intuition, okay? There could have been a situation where, and it could have caused a lot of embarrassment or loss. There could have been a decision that you made, even if it didn't involve another person, right? Where you didn't really follow your intuitive, right? Which is the feminine energy. That is the intuitive energy. Might be repressing that. Okay. And they're asking you to step into that. Some of you guys are not repressing that. It's just that you doubt your own feminine ability. Whoa. So if you're doubting your own feminine ability and you're putting your own trust into someone else, that is a form of energetic vampirism, because you're giving energy to someone else, which means you're not in your own power. You're giving power to someone else to kind of guide you and off of their intuition, right? But they may not mean the best for you. So it's always like best to kind of get into your own power and trust your own intuition. Tell me about this enemy in disguise, please, for Gemini, please. Thank you. Spiritual messages, etheric messages. Oh, yeah. 3 of Swords in reverse. Could have been dealing with a Libra. Okay. So this is, there was definitely a loss. I feel as though someone led you. It's like I heard led to slaughter. Okay. Someone could have led you astray, like I said, or you could have trusted someone. I feel like you're healing over this, but I feel like you trusted someone that you cannot trust them. All right, we're going to figure out exactly what happened. But the 3 of Swords that's a second decan of Libra. That's Saturn in Libra. So this could have been a karmic partner. Okay, this could have had to do with work or daily duties. This could have had to do. All right, let me see. What else? Enemy in disguise, please. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Okay, freedom for a price is what I'm hearing, with the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this pain was that you experienced, it really caused you to pull back, and that's what's keeping you out of your power. Okay, this is a significant, whatever this was, like I said, it could be in the past, okay? I feel like whatever this was, basically dimmed your light to a point where you don't trust anyone anymore. There is no trust anymore. There is no trust. There's absolutely no way that you feel like you could ever fucking trust another motherfucker again. All right. Because whatever this was, it stole your peace. This is a significant loss. I think you weren't expecting this. This could be an illness. Okay, either you were ill or someone else was ill. I feel like this could have to do with someone's pissed off at their doctor. I'm going to be honest. It's not here, okay? Like the doctor card did not come out, but yeah. This is also resisting change, okay? So when the Tower card comes up in reverse, this is like, you're trying so hard to avoid, you're delaying the inevitable. You're trying to avoid loss, right? This is like trying to avoid or avert a tragedy. I feel like this is, some of you guys, this enemy in disguise is you. And that's really what I'm picking up on. And I know you might feel triggered by that, but this is delaying the inevitable. And I feel like the inevitable that's being delayed here is healing from this pain. Okay. Healing from this pain. Okay. Tell me more about the enemy in disguise, please. The Magician reverse. This is, yeah. Okay. This is you out of your power. There was some sort of loss here that I feel like this ties into embarrassment. There was something that you tried to do. Maybe this was a creative endeavor that you tried to manifest or something like that. And I feel like you're maybe, I don't know. Okay. I honestly, I feel like some of you tried to manifest something. It's almost like the Magician can be, like I said, not being in your power, not being able to manifest. Okay. This is not wanting to see something. There's something from your past that you're not wanting to see. Like I said, there's a cycle that's needs to be closed out here. Okay. There's unfinished business either with you yourself. Okay. If this is something, let me just put it this way. If this is something that you guys were trying to manifest, with work or something that creative that you were trying to manifest with, this is like, I can't do it. I can't deal with it. I can't look at it. I can't feel that. I'm going to avoid, very avoidant. If that's the case, then you are your own enemy in disguise. Others of you, this is something where I feel like you suffered a loss because there was someone here who manipulated you into a situation where it was like a deal or some sort of, it could be like, I feel some of y'all, this is health, where you ended up making a decision. You could have felt coerced, right? The Magician in reverse can be coercion. And there was a decision that was made that led to some sort of loss. Okay. And essentially, this is you not even wanting to look at that. It's like you're done asking why. You don't want to know why. You don't care. But I feel as though if you're stuck in this energy, it's almost like someone's feeling sorry for themselves because it's like you didn't try to set yourself up for this, but whatever part you had in this, it's like if you made an agreement with someone, it's like you're beating yourself up for it. Okay. And that's what I'm getting with this. And this is someone that you trusted. That's why I keep thinking it's a medical professional. Yeah, they were supposed to help you. Okay, so now I'm picking up on another story here. Okay, there's someone here who is supposed to help you get out of a situation. Okay, I feel like you trusted this person, you communicated some sort of information. All right, then this affected your daily life. Whatever it was that you communicated, I feel like this person used to their advantage over you. I feel like this had to do with either an establishment, a job, okay, some sort of like group that was like a, church group or something like that, okay, some sort of group, some sort of establishment. I feel like they tried to take advantage of you or like use you as a scapegoat or something. Tell me more. Yeah, they wanted something from you with this energy card. It's like they wanted something from you and they hid their motives. Either that or they played off your fears, all right, and got you to either release some sort of information or got you to make some sort of deal. Okay, this could definitely have to do with work with the Queen of Pentacles. It definitely could have to do with a mother figure. Why did this person do this? Because they, yeah, okay. So this is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely some way that you were duped or fooled. Okay, they wanted something. They wanted something from you. They could have wanted to use you somehow for money. They said that they were going to help you, but they ended up using you. Why did they do this? Okay, and they're receiving karma for that. I feel like you woke up to that. This is awakening. I feel like this could have been someone that you tried to, that maybe wanted to reunite with you or get back together with you, but they had ulterior motives. If this person is coming towards you, okay, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, all right? Just be mindful. Be mindful of this person because they want to manipulate you. They want to do whatever they can to, they want to play off your naivety. They think you're stupid. Like they quite literally think you're stupid. What's the advice with the enemy in disguise card here? What's the advice for Gemini? You trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. This person is playing on the fact that you are worn down too much in your, some of y'all, this is a boss. I'm not even joking with you. Some of y'all, this is a boss. Okay. But it doesn't really matter who it is. Okay. Just trust your intuition and knowing that this person does not mean you well. Okay. You need to press into that intuitive energy. You're not going to be able to hear your intuition though, if you are in ego, and your ego is what makes you, I'm not saying y'all are being assholes. Everybody thinks when I start talking about ego, that means they're being assholes. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're not going to be able to hear this person, or you're not going to be able to hear the truth, right? You're not going to be able to hear the divine giving you downloads or whatever the case may be if you don't slow down. Okay, with this rest and rejuvenation in the reverse. So there's an enemy here in disguise. So whenever you are not balanced, there's someone here that, or you will attract, right, energies that are unbalanced as well. Okay. So the fact of the matter is, you know, there's something here. Yeah. Some of y'all, this could be a boss, a business owner, somebody who's just really greedy. All right. Somebody who is thieving. Okay. Anyway, so I feel like, you know, if you're not able to, you're not going to receive downloads from the universe. The high priestess is very intuitive. She's very much balanced in her masculine or feminine energies, right? This is a feminine energy, right? But if you are out of balance, it's going to be in the reverse. She receives messages from the universe. She knows how to be passive. She knows how to keep secrets. I feel like also keep your fucking mouth shut. Don't say anything. Don't say anything about what you have going on, especially if this is a creative energy. Okay. This person wants to steal from you. This person wants to take, yeah, this person is acting like they love you. Okay. This person also is, some of y'all are like, have some sort of scientific idea. You might be into the arts or the scientists. Some of y'all are very artsy and creative. And I feel like you are right on the brink of like some sort of like really, really big idea or coming out with something very big that's going to serve you very well. And I feel like this person wants to steal it from you. Why? Because they have no drive to do it themselves. They're lazy. You're going to catch this person though. You can still be kind to them, okay? But I feel like it's important that you don't say anything to them because this person wants to steal your energy. Some of y'all, this person wants to steal your ideas. Okay? This person wants to steal from you. Yeah, because you have ideas, you have opportunities that are being presented to you. And I feel like there's someone here who wants to rob you of it. Energy vampire, please, for Gemini. Yeah, okay. So some of y'all, this energy vampire is your boss or is your family member or is your wife or whoever else. It's almost like some of y'all need to create some boundaries to be able to say like, listen, I am overworked. I cannot do this anymore. I need to take some time out for my own healing. Some of y'all, like I said, you need to do this for your boss because you guys are, it's like you're being trampled over. It's taken away from your peace, your connection to source, your balance. It's taken away from you're completely disconnected from your heart space. All right. And really, it's like you're missing out on some opportunities because you're trying so hard to fight to keep the one that you have. And it's like, why do I feel like there's just an energy here of you. Some of y'all could be getting ill. Some of y'all could be getting, or there's someone around you who is ill. Okay, but this is like you need to draw some boundaries with this person because otherwise they're just going to keep you even more so out of balance. Okay. I feel like you're not seeing that though. Like there's something here where you're not seeing someone for who they truly are. You're not seeing a situation for how it's truly draining you. Yeah. Okay, but here you are. okay, with the Lover's card. This could be affecting your marriage. This could be affecting your marriage. This could be affecting, like, some of you guys are, like, if you have a relationship, some of y'all might not be having sex or whatever the case may be. And the fact of the matter is, like I said, there's a lot of pain here and you need to create a boundary. See, the Queen of Swords does not fear creating boundaries. She has no problem with that. Okay. This is you speaking your truth. Hey, I need time to balance myself, right? I need time to balance myself. This is a 6. The Lovers is about balance. It's making a decision. So once you understand how whatever this is or whoever this is draining you, I feel like you're either going to cut someone off or you're going to speak a truth about how, listen, I need to maintain balance within myself. This is balancing of masculine and feminine energies. Yeah. And as I say that, here is the masculine energy right here at the bottom of the deck. So, and yeah, oh my God, some of y'all have a boss that's using you as a scapegoat and they're totally fine with it. They're happy with how this is. There's an aspect of your life that is so out of balance here. I believe that there's someone here who really just needs to stand up and create some boundaries and maybe either cut someone off or give someone the truth. You need to speak your truth about this because, yes, this is a lack of focus. This is a lack of success. This is a scattered energy. I feel like some of you have a lot of distractions. You're not able to focus on something. Some of y'all, like, it's like, you know, I've got to focus on my marriage. This job is affecting my marriage, or I got to focus on my, you know, relationships, or I got to focus on my, you know, some of y'all, it might be the opposite way where you need to focus on your job or something like that. But I feel like it's not. I feel like there's like some sort of connection that needs to be focused on here between you and another person, because someone is always, it's like they have no time. Someone is in an energy of not having fucking time for the other person, right? Passion needs to be restored here. Passion needs to be restored here. All right. Yeah, you got to speak your truth to whoever that is. What is this embarrassment, please? What is embarrassment, please? Tell me about embarrassment for Gemini, please. Okay, so it's almost like someone here is... This is a lack of direction, okay? A lack of success. All right, you may be so jumbled, you're not able to focus. Okay, embarrassment. Some of y'all are focusing a lot on, like I said, your reputation at work. There may have been something where, ooh, this could have had to do with the police, because the Chariot card can be police. I don't feel like you did anything wrong, though. I feel like someone was using you as a scapegoat, right? Yeah. I feel like you had experienced some sort of loss and you're having to catch up from that. All right. And it's making you feel unworthy. Okay. So whatever this was, there was pressure that was put on you. All right. This could have to be with work. This could have to be legal. Okay. And there's something that happened that either made you feel as though there could have been a lie or gossip or something like that, where you had to stand up for yourself. Yeah, it was an injustice. You had to stand up for yourself. Some of y'all went and hired attorneys or something like that. That could be because with the energy vampire, this could be somebody who was just taking and taking and taking from you. This King of Pentacles in reverse can be a boss. That's just like, you know, if you're on salary, like, they don't fucking care how many hours you work. You could work 90 hours in a fucking week and it could be terrible for you and not fair for you, or an injustice for you. And it's like, they're not really concerned with that. They don't want to lose you. So they're doing something. It's like I feel like you almost were like wanting to walk away from whatever this is, because someone's treating you like shit here. And it's almost embarrassing to you is what I'm getting, because it's almost like, you know, what am I supposed to do? I need a job, but am I supposed to just stand here and take this bullshit? Some of y'all had to defend yourself. Some of y'all demanded reciprocity from someone. Some of y'all, this turned out in your favor because there needed to be change, and you were not going to accept anything other than what the truth was that you deserved, especially if this was a job. Okay. Could be with relationships. It doesn't really matter, but there's someone here who is very demanding, who, I feel like there's someone here who speaks like, okay, the Bible says that a man speaks from the overflow of their heart, right? So there's someone here who speaks in such a way, it's like they say something and then it's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I don't mean it. And it's like you're willing to let it go until it happens so many times. until it happened so many times. Okay. And eventually you're just like, nah, like I'm not willing to accept your apology anymore. Some of y'all, they try to blame you for something, right? Scapegoat. And it's like time and time again, they try to do that. And look at how they think that this person feels like you're under them. Look at how he's dropping the food or dropping whatever that is into his hands. It's like he's looking down on him, you know? And I feel like that's kind of how this person looks at you, especially this King of Pentacles in reverse. This is like, you know, I feel like some of you guys are learning to stand up for yourself because you were in a situation where you did not fucking understand your worth. And it's like this person or this boss or whoever relationship, they weren't treating you like you deserve to be treated. There was blockages here. This relationship was going nowhere. Someone got really angry and was like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Fuck this. And was willing to just drop everything until there were some changes. Someone here demanded that there be some changes. And I feel like that worked out in your favor, okay, if you stand up for that. But with this embarrassment card here, I feel as though someone's putting their worth into how things are going on the outside, right? The actions that you take. It's almost like you're taking action out of embarrassment, or if you feel blocked, like you can't take an action or you can't have some sort of something like I have, right? It's Taurus energy. If you don't have, then you must go get, right? And if you don't have and you can't go get and you feel blocked for some reason, then it's almost like, well, then I am not enough. That's kind of what I'm picking up on, which we know that that's not true, right, Gemini? We know that that's not true. All right. Some of y'all, this is an energy of if you're not having to defend yourself, okay, whatever the case may be in a legal way. So like I said, some of y'all are getting an attorney. If you're not having to defend yourself, like this could be defamation, okay, with embarrassment. And we have the 7 of Wands and the Justice reversed. Okay, defamation for sure. Could be like in a defamation suit where somebody fucking said something and they regret it. You can't take it back. You know what I'm saying? They already let that shit go. You can't take it back. You're like, nah, I'm not taking it back. But others of you, this is like you refusing to stop that proverbial car to fill up gas when you know you need to refill. That's an injustice to you. And something's going to happen where you'll be forced to let go of whatever this burden is and stop and take a rest, because the universe is just trying to help you. And even though the universe is just trying to help you, and you feel it might affect your self-worth in a negative way because you feel blocked. All right. And out of that embarrassment or whatever, especially if you're putting your worth into whatever you have here in this 3D physical realm, it could cause you to act irrationally. Okay. So be very, very mindful of that. But others of you, this is just like a defamation thing where somebody was gossiping or slandering your name, and you may have had to hire some sort of attorney or something like that. Because I really feel like someone was trying to use you as a fucking scapegoat. All right. I really do. I feel like someone was trying to use you as a scapegoat for something. I'm not even sure what that is, but those of you, it could be an Aries, Taurus that was trying to do this, okay, or a boss. All right. What is group multiples more than one? I feel like this is happening to get you to stand up for yourself, because I feel like you, get in your power, because I feel like you've been carrying the burdens of others for a long time, Gemini. Okay. And you know that's not something that you need to do, but I feel like you're allowing other people to steal your energy and steal your time. Some of you, it's just stealing your time. All right. You're allowing other people to do that because you feel like you have to, but like Spirit is here to tell you, like, to cradle you with love and give you a way out of that, because you don't have to. Okay. What is group multiples more than one for Gemini, please? The Moon reverse. So now you're realizing that you had some sort of group or team of people. Yeah, this definitely had to do with work. And that's what I was picking up on. I feel like you might realize that there's a group of people that are trying to get you fired from your job. Okay. Or this can just be a bunch of fucking assholes that you work with that you're realizing are really not your fucking friends. Okay. They might be out for your job. Group multiples more than one. And they're making it really fucking hard for you at work. Oh God. Yeah. It's like, okay. So if you're being accused of something, because this could be theft at work, if you're being accused of something over and over and over again, ask yourself why. Like, there's someone lying on you. Of course, they're going to receive negative karma for that. But I feel like, you are not confused about who this is. They want you to feel left out. This could be somebody who is like, you can't sit with me at lunch, or whatever the case may be. This is somebody who's really fucking immature. Okay. Some of you guys are working 2 jobs, more than one, right? More than one. Moonlighting, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles, that's working more than one job. And it's really wearing you out. Okay? It's really wearing you out. You don't have any of that energy to give to anywhere else or to yourself. Some of y'all, this is just like bullying or something at work. Yep. And it's like, yeah, you know, I'll be your friend or I'll do whatever, like freedom for a price. Some of you guys got to a place with finances one time and you never want to be there again. Okay. Something may have happened. This could be in your past, right? Something may have happened where there was a severe loss. Okay. And you don't want to get that way ever again because it negatively affected your self-esteem. All right. Okay, but I do see that there's somebody even that you may have been friends with or something like that, that I feel like you're being protected here. I feel like you're being protected from whatever this is. Whatever these people are trying to throw at you, like this is a protection card because you're innocent, right? 6 of Cups is innocence. So I feel like you're being protected from whatever this is. And every time it's like you find out about it with the moon reversed. Every time somebody, this could be somebody in the higher ups or something that just doesn't like you. Like you're seeing it clearly by now, but they're pretending to be like that you're a friend or something like that. But there's a whole bunch of people that don't fucking like you. Why? Because you've mastered your craft and you're moving forward somehow. Almost like they're afraid that you're gonna like take their job or something like that. I feel like you know about this though. Yeah, this could be a boss. Like I said, somebody higher up that's abusing their power. Okay. Abuse of power. That's what that is at work. The Emperor reversed with the fucking 8 of Pentacles. I feel like if you don't know, you know now. There could have been an investigation or something like that with the Hermit card. But like I said, I feel like you were protected and the truth came relatively quick, which was good news for you and you were able to relax. I just feel like somebody was trying to pin something on you. Somebody was trying to pin something on you. Somebody was trying to make it your responsibility. This is also saying, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at the spiritual revolution and then we're going to move on. Okay, to the relationship messages. I'm not going to get into that because I'm not going to repeat myself. I've already said, you know. Something about spiritual revolution, please, for Gemini. Yeah, so this is a message that's coming in. Okay, this is something that is an opportunity. You have an opportunity here to create emotional balance for yourself and get in touch with yourself emotionally. Yes, and this is an opportunity to heal and become sincere in your own emotions. Get back into your own power. Okay. This person also, whoever this was that is like, it's almost like someone tried to blame something on you and when you were vindicated, right? And, you know, it's like, they were like, oops, I'm sorry, you know, and like tried to like put a pretty bow on the situation when it's really just been a pile of shit this whole time. And you're just over here like, that's all you have to say is you're fucking sorry, you know, like this is whatever this situation is, the pressure, right, is being turned up on you. The heat is being turned up on you because the universe wants you to move. Like you are taking some sort of bullshit that you don't fucking deserve. You're taking some sort of bullshit that you don't deserve. You're not happy with the Knight of Cups in reverse. You are not happy with the 3 of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone's being fucking deceptive here. They're smiling in your face and stabbing you in the motherfucking back because they want what you have. They don't realize though, yeah, you need to defend yourself because someone's lying to you. I feel like some of you guys are not seeing the truth that you need to set boundaries with someone. Telling yourself that you're happy how you are, lying to yourself and continue to push forward, right? Even though that flipped over, even though you know, continuing to push forward when you're denying yourself of the truth, telling yourself that you're having space to be alone. You need to start rejecting, like, you know, if you don't want to be around somebody or some of y'all need to take a mental health day from work or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all aren't getting no days off. Okay. Some of y'all, it's just like there's this energy, this deceptive energy, this manipulative energy, and it's really just causing you. Look at this. You could be dealing with a narcissist. I shuffled these cards. Y'all saw it. Okay. You could be dealing with a narcissist, and it's like, or someone, like I said, who just abuses their power. They use you. They use you. They breadcrumb you. It doesn't matter if this is in a relationship type of way or not. Use your intuition because you're going to know who this is. It came out upright. It just flipped. You're going to know who this is. I feel like you're afraid of loss, though. You're afraid of loss. All of this is pushing you. The situation is happening. You're coming across this person. Okay. There's going to be an emotional and verbal outbreak if you don't handle this. And that's what's going to trigger this. Someone might even have to apologize. It might even be you. I don't know. Some of y'all about to go off on your boss. Okay. Because I feel like some of y'all have been going to request an investigation about this or request that somebody handle this, and they're not handling it. And somebody is about to establish their motherfucking boundaries to someone. Okay. You've been holding your tongue for a long time. And I feel like somebody here is about to go the fuck off. You're about to fucking cuss somebody out or do something, okay, with this Knight of Swords in reverse. And it might just happen. I feel like the divine is saying, listen, hold back from who you know. It's from who is going to, like, look, you want somebody to take responsibility for something. Because the responsibility doesn't always need to fall on you. Like, they're not saying to hold back altogether. They're saying to not waste your energy on those who you know you're not going to get anywhere with. With this energy vampire here and this motherfucking emperor in reverse, some of y'all are detaching from a fucking narcissist. I don't care if it's, you know, your boss. I don't care if it's a family member. This emperor doesn't have to be a masculine energy. Like, it is a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a man, is what I mean. Some of y'all are taking action, just getting your power and stand up. Like, oh my God, there's someone here, like I said, that stole some money. They did this without thinking. Okay. Or they're trying to steal from you. And because you're standing up for yourself and you're like, listen, I'm not going to take this bullshit. It's going to cause a shift. I feel like you're resisting this change. You're resisting this shift, though. They don't want you to resist this change. There's something here, like this person keeps trying to put a pretty bow on top of a pile of shit, you know, and it's come a time for you to stop accepting it. So, because if you don't unbalanced feminine energy, okay, you need to pull back and give yourself some time to kind of recharge, meditate, right? Reflect. Seven of Pentacles. Because if you don't do that on a spiritual level, I feel like what's going to happen is it's going to start affecting you in the physical level. All right. You might go off on this fucking person, like in a store or something, or in public somehow with this Seven of Wands. Like, you might start defending yourself in a way that, like, either embarrasses you. Yeah, see, sacrifice at the bottom of the deck. You are a scapegoat for someone. Like, why do I keep feeling like somebody keeps trying to blame some shit on you? If this is a relationship, then the shit's always your fault. You feel me? If this is, you know, work, nobody ever does what they're supposed to, and you always get blamed for it. Okay? Whatever the case may be, you know, you really are going to have to go within and figure out how you want to handle this, because otherwise, if you don't, it's going to continue. Okay? And there's something that you need to change. Okay. Damn it. I spent so much time. That's okay. All right. So, messages for Gemini singles. Okay. I could just do spiritual messages in one fucking reading. You know what I'm saying? I could just do spiritual messages for a whole fucking hour and it not even be a problem. Okay. Tell me about single Geminis, please. Single Geminis. Okay, keep an open mind. All right, so there's somebody that is normally not your type that I feel will be coming towards you. Towards Gemini, please. Because the person that you are talking to is a lot, but I'm going to take it. Yeah, I don't feel like you're interesting. You're interested. Excuse me. I didn't mean to say y'all aren't interesting. I feel like you're going to hold back from this person. And, you know, I feel like you might view this person as codependent or something like that, or you might still be holding on to the energy of the other individual that you might have been with or something like that. You may not want to be with this person if they have children, or you want to start fresh with somebody. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's a decision that you want to make. But I feel like that this person could be very happy with you, and I feel like you could be happy for them. I feel like also this person may not have their money in order or something like that, and that could be kind of like, yeah, that could kind of throw up like warning signs to you or red flags, you know, and it's not exactly what you wanted, all right, in a person, okay? But the divine's asking you to keep an open mind, okay? Tell me about codependency. So you may have been with a codependent person in the past, and that was hard for you to heal from. All right. Yeah. So there's somebody here who is very, all right. This person. Okay. So the energy is actually changing. So what's coming towards you? There's an individual. It could be a water sign. Does not fucking have to be. This is a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody who, generally Queen of Cups in the upright is somebody who's kind, somebody who's generous, somebody who's, you know, very emotionally intelligent and mature. This is somebody who has a lot of empathy. But with this codependency card, this is like in the reverse, is telling me that this person is very emotionally codependent. So they are going to be the type of person that depends on you to give them happiness. Yeah. And it's just too much to carry. It's too much of a burden to carry to make someone else happy. It's like you want someone who is going to make themselves happy. You guys need to be two whole people and then come together. This person's going to try to ask you out on a date. Okay. I feel like you may go out on one date with this person and then you're just kind of like, you're going to see that they are kind of manipulative and then you want to surrender it and give it up because you're just like, eh. You may even get the codependent vibes from this person's text messages and stuff like that. And then you just kind of stop talking to them because of it. Okay. This person's going to be confused because they're going to be like, well, I'm single. I don't understand why you want to stop. They're not going to let you go. Oof. Be mindful of this person coming towards you. Don't sleep with this person. And don't let them know where you live. Okay. Wow. I really thought that this was going to be a good person coming towards you with this keep an open mind. But now that I see that, I feel like this person coming towards you, just be mindful. It doesn't mean, you know, to turn down every single person, but one key here that they're telling me is like, you can tell when somebody is emotionally codependent whenever you don't respond to their message for a little bit. Like keep them waiting. And if they're like blowing you up, sending you message after message after message, like don't continue to talk to that person if you don't want to deal with somebody that is codependent like that. Because this person, if you let them in your house or if you sleep with them or let them know where you live, I see this person's not going to fucking go away. I feel like you being by yourself and, you know, honoring yourself, focusing on yourself, that's really going to bless you. It might take a lot of time, but you refusing to compromise. Okay. And you're going to actually draw in the person that's right for you. It could be an Aquarius. Okay. But whoever this water sign is, they're not, I don't know. They're very emotionally manipulative. They're not in their power. Okay. So they do whatever they can. This is an energy vampire right here. They do what they can to try to siphon energy from whoever is around them. Okay. Because they're unawakened, right? With the Judgment card in the reverse. Tell me about keep an open mind. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, I see that you have had some sort of epiphany, maybe about the people that you have been attracting or something like that. I feel like you maybe cut off communication with someone when you found out the truth about them and maybe set up some boundaries. But why is keep an open mind here? Okay, so I feel like there's someone that you may have cut off, okay? Or there's someone that could be at a distance from you that you may have cut off. And the thing is, it's not the time. I feel like if you... Yeah, you set up boundaries for this person. I feel like this person may actually, you may not have been interested in them like that. And I feel like that might be what the Page of Swords in reverse is. And I feel like you may have set up boundaries and kept it pushing. But the fact of the matter is, I feel like this person, ooh, Five of Swords in reverse. Made this person feel defeated. Okay, I feel like you could have found out the truth or had some sort of issue with someone with gossip where you thought this person was talking shit about you or something like that. I feel like in due time, you're going to understand what the truth was about this. I almost feel like there was some sort of misunderstanding or something like that with this. What else am I feeling off of this? Because it's a little bit different. I feel like you didn't want to deal with this person and you were releasing the stress from this person. You just wanted a peaceful resolution with this. I feel like You could have felt the situation escalating, right, with whoever this was. Like there was someone who was like being defensive or something like that. I feel like you just wanted to cut off communication. Maybe this person's going to come back around and communicate with you later on. I feel like you guys will overcome this like sacrifice. This person, excuse me, sacrifice. Okay, singles. So you could have felt like you sacrificed a lot for this fucking person, Gemini single here. But with the keep an open mind here, I feel like there's going to be some sort of truth that's going to come out where there was just a big fucking misunderstanding where you're talking about this person or talking to this person. Somebody was talking about someone here. And I feel like there's going to be somebody who is going to be held accountable for this. Okay. This could be somebody who like, oh my God. Okay. I feel like somebody humiliated you publicly. Okay. Or there was some sort of aspect of public humiliation here. And I feel as though when the truth came out about this, it's like it made you feel better, or you guys are going to have to resolve this, because this, whoever did this with this public humiliation, they're suffering some sort of karma or going through some sort of karma. I feel like there's someone here, like I said, that's coming towards you. You may have cut off communication with them. You may have kicked them the fuck out your house at one point in time. I feel like you didn't want redemption with this person, but I feel like things are going to turn around a little bit with this person. Once they start to reveal their heart to you, you're going to see them you're going to see this person in a different way. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's why that keep an open mind is here. But whoever this energy over here, whoever this water sign is, it doesn't have to be water sign, but the Queen of Cups in reverse, that is a very emotionally unstable person. Do not sleep with them. Okay. Do not, I mean, you can do whatever you want to, but I'm telling you, Spirit's warning you right now, do not tell them where you live. If you're texting them and they're the type of person that, thank you for the like. If you're texting them and they're the type of person that like, whenever you text them, and you don't respond right away, and they're like sending, your phone's going off like, bzz, 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 like they're sending you messages over and over and over again. Like that's someone who's emotionally codependent. Their happiness is dependent on whether or not you respond. Their happiness is dependent on whether or not that you tell them that they're fucking perfect and shit like that. Okay. Just be mindful, because there is a Queen of Cups in reverse that's coming towards you, because these cards were, I asked Spirit what was coming towards you. This person is aggressive. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Like this person is like, I asked you, how do I look in this dress? You know, and it's like, if you don't answer the way that they want, they get all fucking pissy. And it's like, bitch, you need to go do some mirror work and like look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how you feel about yourself. Because this person, like, I feel like this person was wounded with this forgiving and learning. And there's some sort of issue this person is having with their self-love. Like they're very easily triggered. You could say one thing to them, or, you know, if they ask, this is the type of person that asks, hey, you know, do I look good in this top? And if you answer honestly and you're like, well, I like this one much better. You didn't say they were ugly, but this person like is going to take it that way. They're going to fucking scream and cry and you think I'm ugly. And it's going to be this whole knockdown, drag out fucking fight just for you to prop this person up with compliments. Like they're telling you, like, don't, if you can catch the vibes from like, just if you're on a dating app or something, like messaging with this person, right? Because the Page of Wands was here. But don't fucking tell this person where you live. Don't sleep with them or whatever, because I feel like this person has some sort of energy of attachment or something going on. You don't want this person like attaching to you. Okay. Okay. All right. So what is the energy here for singles? It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give yourself. Yeah. So I feel like once you do that, see at the bottom of the deck, then romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So once you guys are kind of allowing yourself to be alone, this is a surrender here. I feel like you're surrendering whoever this was that could have been gossiping about you or talking shit about you. If you kind of release the need to, like, you're going to be more like attractive if you kind of release and like let go. So it's almost like the cliche bullshit about like, if you stop looking, you know what I'm saying? That's whenever love will strike. Okay. That's kind of what I'm getting. You know what I do for y'all singles? I do want to get some tea leaf. I want to get some tea leaf. I don't like it being that simple. I'd rather just, you know, okay. Give me some information for single Geminis. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah, that's the energy I was picking up over here of this keep an open mind. This person tried to like humiliate you or something like that. And the fact of the matter is, whoever this is, they think you're really attractive. Like whoever put you in a situation where you had to defend yourself, this person actually really likes you. And that's the way that they're telling you that they like you. Like, what the fuck? Are we in kindergarten? Like, how dumb is that? Okay. But I guess that's the energy that you guys have going on. Bird flying, news is on the way. I feel like this person is gonna try to apologize, or someone else is gonna try to message you about this situation. Okay. Bell, announcement. Okay. And fan, romance, celebration party. Okay. So you guys might get invited. This could happen at someone's wedding, or you could get invited to someone's wedding. Okay. Just be mindful of that. This person might try to like embarrass you or something because they're like slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay. Yeah. So you're taking it slow with your love life. And that's exactly what I was thinking earlier whenever we got the Hermit card, right? And the Seven of Wands. Like, just keep pushing on your own. Don't settle. Right? Because like whenever you settle, don't settle for this Queen of Cups in reverse over here. Ugh, that energy is terrible. Whenever you tell the universe that, you know, you're not going to settle for somebody who's that emotionally unstable, what they do is say, oh, okay. All right, Gemini. So you're keeping it pushing and you're not accepting anything that's less than what you're worth. So we're going to send you new love, right? Okay. Anything else for Gemini singles? Desk. Pay attention to your work. Yeah, so you guys might just focus in on your work for a little bit, okay? I feel like this person, you could even meet them through work, okay? Or some sort of like business trip or something. All right, so be mindful of that. You could be getting the news that you're going on a business trip soon. All right, let's move on to couples, and then we will do finance and career. Okay. Okay. Write my timestamp down here. Okay, couple Geminis here. Let's see. What do we have going on for my couple Geminis? My lovely gems. Okay, current love energy for Gemini couples. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, what's coming towards my couple Geminis, please? Calling in your soulmate. Okay, so you guys are already with someone, right? Ooh, true love in reverse. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys are gonna start to realize. Okay, tell me more about the current energy, please. Current energy. Love yourself first. There's someone here who's coming off as very controlling, or there's someone here who, I feel like something's being forced here in this relationship. Okay, Gemini. I feel like there's burnout here. Tell me about love yourself first in reverse, please. Yeah, someone here's not happy with the Sun in reverse. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Or an Aquarius. I do feel like this situation can be healed. I feel like some of you, there's someone here who is thinking about, like, they're visualizing themselves outside of the relationship. Okay. Because they're starting to feel that fire and that passion fade away. All right. And I feel like someone here is wanting the situation to get better. They're wishing for the situation to get better. They feel alone. They want to come out of feeling alone. I feel like somebody is constantly defensive here. All right. Because they're not awakened to the fact that they don't know. I feel like this person doesn't know that they're being controlling like this. Once this person has the realization, it's like they haven't had, there's somebody here who's in an energy of not understanding their power. Okay. Somebody could be acting out of ego here. The ego is the need to control, right? Because it's like they're projecting outside of themselves. It's like, hey, I'm not happy because this person did this. I'm not happy because of this issue and this circumstance and this person's situation and place and thing that's outside of me. So I'm going to say that, I'm not happy because of that. But the fact of the matter is there's someone here who's not happy because of them. They feel blocked. They feel like they have no control over anything. And that's the fact of the matter is, this person needs to let go of control, right? Because the Chariot is control. This person is thinking that it's like, okay, whenever you have issues with that, when somebody is being too controlling, the reason why somebody is trying to control everything is because they feel out of control. Okay. All right. Let me just throw that out there. Anytime this is a great way to tell how your kids are feeling or how someone else is feeling. Okay. Whatever they're projecting outside of themselves. Let's say I'm telling someone that Say I go and I start to feel, okay, no, let's say this. You have somebody around you, right, who starts saying, you just think you're better than me. You just think you're better than everyone else. Well, they're projecting that onto you, and they're saying that you think you're better than everyone else because you came in the room and your confidence made them feel insecure. All right. So there's something going on here in your relationship, Gemini, where there's someone who feels out of control, where they're grasping for control. I feel like they're praying. Okay. Prayers, affirmations, visualizations. Okay. I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to press into their spirituality. I feel like this person's going to get it. They're going to get it eventually. All right, Gemini. This person might have an issue with, like I said, okay, self-confidence right here. There's some sort of loss or something. That could be that embarrassment energy with the embarrassment card that came up in the spiritual and etheric messages. I feel like there was something this person was trying to manifest, or something that happened where there may be a reciprocal pattern or a repeating pattern of loss in this person's life, or it could be you. Okay. Just take it how it resonates. And this person is feeling out of control. So what do? They try to control their partner. They try to control, everything around the house. Like, it's like when I was, all right, I'll just say this. When I was like going through, my issue with my divorce and stuff like that, like I lost the cutting board, and I like freaked out about everybody in my house when I was trying to cook dinner. And I'm like, where's the fucking cutting board? But like the fact of the matter is, it wasn't about the cutting board. It wasn't about where the position of the cutting board was. Everything in my life felt out of control. So I was trying to bring my life back into control, right? By trying to control where the cutting board was. So there's some sort of small thing that this person is saying that the issue is about, and the issue is not about that, whatever this thing is. It could be anything. This person could be bitching about the car or bitching about anything like that. And the fact of the matter is, this person is not aware of themselves, aware of the healing that they needed to do within themselves. Okay. It's not really about whatever this person's issue they claim their issue is. Okay. Try to like read between the lines with this person. All right. Anything else about the current energy of their relationship? Yeah, this person's holding it back. I feel like you or this other person is holding it back. Someone here is not talking about how upset they are. Okay. About how heartbroken they are, about how much pain they have in their heart that they need to release. Because they think that if they talk about it, then it's going to, cause a big argument or a fight. Someone here is missing the passion. Something about the relationship changed, okay? Some of y'all could not be having sex with this person, or whatever the case may be. Someone could be bitching about how, that's not the same. I feel like this person is not confident within themselves. All right. This could also simply be not having enough time for each other, feeling worn down, okay? Someone could be putting all of their energy into work and things like that. And somebody could be feeling rejected here because the other person is trying so hard to maintain stability with their work and things like that. And it's like someone feels left out in this relationship. Okay. I feel like if you allow this situation, like it says here, let go of control issues, just keep going, allow this situation to unfold naturally. I feel like this person will get out of their masculine energy a little bit more. They're going to realize how being so much in their masculine energy or being controlling with the Emperor in reverse, someone's going to speak up and say something. And I feel like this person's going to be, whoever's in this control mode is going to have to be faced with a decision. They're going to have to start turning down offers or whatever this is, turning down opportunities to go out and focus on other things outside of themselves. And they're going to have to start focusing on respecting themselves. There's someone here, like I said, this is someone who is extremely, there's going to be a new start in this relationship, but somebody here has to realize it's not black or white. Like there's someone here who is extremely occupied or preoccupied with work. And neither one of y'all in the relationship is happy. Okay. And because it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. Once boundaries, whoever this person is, like whoever this issue with this person is, whoever this person is, you or the other person who's trying too hard to, maybe they have a dream that they're working on with work. Like he's trying to make something happen here, right? With stability or work or a dream or something like that. They're going to have to learn that rejecting and like setting boundaries and rejecting some sort of opportunities, right? Taking time off, making sure you have the days off or whatever. They're going to have to learn that is a sign of self-respect. Somebody's going to have to set boundaries here. And whenever someone starts setting boundaries and stop letting someone's letting someone else, whether it be this person's boss or your husband or wife, whoever the fuck, someone's trampling all over someone's boundaries. And once boundaries are set in place again, I feel like the situation is going to heal. Someone needs to respect themselves and set boundaries. That's really what this is, because I feel like someone's holding back and they're not talking about how unhappy they are. Okay. This could be someone, husband or wife, or, boyfriend or girlfriend, one of them in their work. They're focusing too much on their fucking work. They feel blocked though. They work, and they never get to where they fucking want to be. And they're spending so much fucking time at work. They're not paying attention to their family. Some of y'all, someone here is not paying attention to their kids, and it's affecting the self-worth of the children. Okay. Once this person realizes this, they're going to realize that they've been deceiving themselves. Okay. And I feel like there's going to be some more time spent with the children, or time spent going on dates or flirting or whatever the case may be. All right. But until then, I feel like I said, I do see with the star here, I do see that this can be healed, whatever this is. There's just no passion. There's no drive. There's no, here anymore. There needs to be some boundaries set. Like if you've got people trying to interfere with your relationship, someone's acting like they're trying to help or whatever, that needs to be let go of. Some of y'all need to delegate better with tasks or whatever this is at home. Okay. All right. For the energy coming towards my Gemini couples, why is true love here in reverse? Oh. Some of y'all are going to find out that someone cheated. Okay. With the 7 of Swords here in reverse. You thought this person was it. You thought this person was your soulmate. Okay. This is somebody that you trusted, that you had an agreement with. And I feel like this could be someone who even cheated on you with a friend. Okay, tell me more about the true love in reverse, please, for Gemini. Yeah, this is a definite injustice. All right. This could also be, third-party situation with the 3 of Cups in reverse here. If this is not someone who, okay, just, level with me here, okay? If you know that your partner's not cheating on you, because if you know, then you know. All right. This is an energy of someone having to realize that someone that they're trusting is betraying them, and it could even be at work. It's a group of people. It's like this person thinks, see, with the star here, I feel like somebody is trying so hard to have something be their destiny. It's like they think that it's their destiny, and they're working really hard. They're neglecting like the relationship or the family or whatever to work really hard on whatever this is, but it's not turning out the way that they want. It's like someone's, if no one's cheating, it's like someone's deceiving themselves about what is their true path. This injustice is here. If somebody got lied on, or, somebody, is not able to trust their boss or whatever the case may be, it's like this betrayal is here because of the fact that this person needs to understand and wake up to the fact that, like, maybe I'm not meant to be here. Maybe I'm not meant to work this job. Maybe I'm not. I feel like there's somebody who has a job who's affecting their fucking home life. Like, I don't know how else to explain that. Others of you, this is about, divorcing. This is a divorce here, and letting go of, you're really restless. You don't even want to think about it, but this is like taking a rest from this. Okay. And this is that same energy with the 4 of Swords in reverse. This is bleeding into the relationship. Somebody here is really, really needing to listen to the divine. They're not able to get any downloads about what the star is for them. The star is your destiny, right? It's your life path. Somebody's not able to work with spirit right now because they're not taking breaks. It's an injustice to themselves. Okay, others of you, this is like you stop sleeping with this person if you're still living in the household with them. All right, you don't want to think about it. You're doing things to kind of distract yourself. All right. Okay, and we also had the Chariot in reverse over here, and that is distraction as well. So this is not someone's destiny. Yeah. Someone here is having to realize that this is not their destiny. True love and new love is going to come in, right? As soon as you cut off this King of Cups in reverse energy. This is somebody who manipulates you. Yeah, but you're going to be very upset. You're going to have to heal from whatever these, the King of Cups in reverse is like someone who normally holds back their emotions. There's going to be a fucking bunch of emotions that were shoved down for a long fucking time that are going to come out. That's what's coming towards you. There's an energy of like emotional instability that may be topsy-turvy for a little while. But once you let that out, you'll start to realize it's like somebody here can't, I don't know, Gemini, if you're like this, but like It might be you. You know, you don't realize how you feel until you're crying and you're letting it out. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what's happening. Like somebody's going to communicate about this. I feel like there was somebody here, like I said, who was emotionally manipulative, you know what I'm saying? Fucking around, could have been fucking around with a friend or something like that. And I feel like once you let this go and you realize, hey, this person's not for me, this person's not my soulmate, this is not my true love, and stop trying to invest in healing this, that's when new love is going to come in. Some of you guys are going to be single, you know what I'm saying, and turning down offers just to be able to connect with source. Okay? This is going to be a new beginning. And if this is not about, like I said, if this is not about cheating, okay, I got to get these cards that fell on the floor. This is not about somebody cheating or whatever. Those of you who are in a happy relationship, but it's like maybe there's a lot of, you're in a happy relationship, but maybe there's not a lot of, there's someone here who needs to set boundaries when it comes to someone outside the relationship, because that they're allowing someone to step all over them. I feel as though the new beginning is going to come when this person realizes, like, hey, I'm going to stop putting work into this because this is not my destiny. Whether it be someone that they kept trying to, oh no, this is my friend, they really love me or whatever. And it's like, you can see that this friend is not really this person. You can see that this is not your boyfriend or girlfriend's true friend. You can see that this person does not have, or their boss. You can see that this person's boss does not mean what very well for them, you know? But they don't see that. So there's something here, there's an injustice here that has to be cut out and let go of so that you guys can come back to a true balance in this relationship. Okay. And others of you, if like I said, if this is cheating, I see you having new love, and I see you having this coming to you, and joy and peace and all of that coming to you after you realize that this cannot be healed with this like emotionally immature person. Okay. Others of you where this is not about cheating, this is just about someone cheating themselves out of a good relationship. Yeah. This is like a job needed to be let go of. This is a relationship needed to be let go of. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't have to be one way or the other. There's going to need to be grieving done here. Yeah, like I said, it's work for some of y'all. Like, it's work. This person's like too caught up in work. Okay. Ooh, one fell out. Let's see what that one is, but we're going to put it back in. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Someone's denying themselves and not being true to themselves in this relationship, and it's affecting the other partner. It's like, I'm getting the energy of like, there is a good relationship here. There is good love here between two people, especially if this person's being honest. And I feel like the person that's being honest and not cheating, it's like they're cheating themselves because they're making decisions based on what they think that they should do because of how people are going to look at them or whatever. You know, there's someone here who needs to be true to themselves and have some self-respect here. And then they're going to attract the love that they need from someone else. Okay. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. There's going to be a transformation in this relationship whenever somebody stops trying to criticize and project blame onto the other person for mundane things that don't fucking matter. Right. You know, I feel like someone here is like, you know, saying, well, we don't have sex and whatever else, but why are you not having sex? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, you can't blame everything on not having sex. It's deeper than that. Okay. We have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And then we have February. Okay. So this could resolve in February. Broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. Some of y'all are wishing for this to work out with this person so very much. You want it more than anything, but then you find out this person cheated on you, and it's like, you might try to make it work. And if you're trying to stay with this person to make it work after they cheated, I feel like you're going to realize that it's not going to be able to work that way. The way that you wanted it to around February. Okay. Others of you, if this is somebody who is holding on to a job that is not serving them, that is affecting the relationship in a negative way, they might be able to keep up the balance for a little while and juggle it for a little while. But I feel like what's going to happen is there's going to be a new opportunity that is going to be presented after things fall apart. Okay. After things fall apart, a new like work opportunity. I feel like somebody's work life is really just affecting the relationship here. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for my Gemini couples. Yeah, passion's going to be restored for sure. All right, let's go into finance and career. Finance and career for my lovely Jimmies, Geminis. Okay. Had to just kind of give that a little shuffle. All right. Finance and career messages for my lovely Geminis, please. Work energies, okay, Gemini? They were coming out in your relationship, in your spiritual energies. Whatever this is that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with some bullshit at a fucking job, you need to understand that I really don't feel like this is going to stop. You know, I really don't feel, some of y'all are going to have to realize that like this is not for me, or you know, every concern I bring to my job or my manager or my boss or whatever doesn't get handled. It's almost like you guys are struggling with something that is just ongoing with your career, all right, with money. We're going to get some clarifiers, but gold, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values. Okay. So you guys could be in banking. All right. You guys could be in a position that you've been in for a long time. Okay. What else? What else for Gemini? Okay. Yeah. See Buddha at the bottom of the deck, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth. Okay, so we had energy of being on your divine path. I feel like your career, I feel like some of you guys are really wanting to be on your divine path. I feel like some of you guys are realizing that there's something here that is not for you. All right, there's something here that is not for you. Let me pull one here for what's the energy coming towards Gemini for their finance and career. Give me one card for the energy that's coming towards Gemini for their finance and career, please. Okay, to actor, actresses. Some of you guys are quitting something to go pursue like some sort of creative art, influencer in reverse, but you don't have the clout. So I feel like you are, you feel like you're behind with the show up early. All right. I feel like you feel like, you may not be able to succeed because you don't have the clout or you don't have whatever the influences. You don't have a lot of following or something like that. Okay. Some of y'all, this is going back to like the defamation thing, or somebody might try to embarrass you at work with this influencer card in reverse. This person with this actor, actress card, this person is pretending. They might try to get on you for showing up late or something like that with the show up early card. Or someone's like going to call in or something and try to blame it on you or embarrass you somehow. Yeah, this is satisfying to them. What the fuck? Okay, so we're going to look at that in a minute. Okay, and this is more than one person. I feel like you have a group of people that are against you at work. I don't understand. Maybe they're going to try and act like you don't know your craft. I feel like you do. Okay. Oh my God. Here we are with the Emperor in reverse. If you're a manager or in a leadership position, they're going to try to act like you're abusing your power, leaving early, something like that. And the fact of the matter is, I just feel like you guys might be dealing with a narcissistic boss or something. With this difficult situation, this difficult time will soon pass. This person's not changing. All right. Tell me about gold, the solid finances, investing. Some of you guys are investing for sure. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So you guys are very well established in whatever you're doing. Okay. Whatever this position is. I feel like you guys have established your integrity with this position. I feel like some of you guys are, like I said, you've been there for a long time. You're very satisfied. You make it look easy with whatever this is. Some of you guys could be in finances or banking. All right. Or handle money somehow. I feel like you guys could be the ones who train other people. Some of you guys could have invested in something like Bitcoin or stocks or something like that. If you're doing that at this time, I feel like that would be very beneficial for you. I feel like this is a fruitful energy. Okay. So if you're planning on investing in any type of stocks or something like that, this would be a very good time to do that. I'm getting chills. So definitely look into investing in some way, shape, or form. You can try doing, learning about the stock market. Okay. It's kind of cutthroat with that kind of stuff. It could be easy for you to start with something like, like Bitcoin, not necessarily just Bitcoin, but you can do like Coinbase. You know what I mean? Something like that. I really feel like you guys are, yeah. And see, you're trustworthy too. I feel like you guys, okay. If you get some sort of information from your spirit guides, or you get like a thought in your head, okay, to go and like look at investing in something, please do that. This is going to be long-term stability. Okay. But you have to listen. If you didn't hear the spiritual messages, the etheric spiritual messages, go listen to them. Because if you're not in your intuition, you're not going to be getting messages like that. Okay. If you're not in your feminine energy, you're not going to be getting messages like that. And as I say that now, my candle on the right here, which is the feminine energy, is glowing much brighter. Okay. Tell me more about this solid finances, investing, integrity. With your integrity, yeah, I feel like some of you guys have pushed forward with something, okay? Even whenever you weren't super happy with whatever this was, your integrity has blessed you. Okay, this is you being blessed. I feel like this is you. Some of y'all are vindicated, all right? I'm hearing vindication. The truth came out about your innocence, right? The sun is an innocent type of energy because of the fact that you have, and your finances are solid because of the fact that you've been honest with whatever this is. Okay. Nobody could get you. Okay. But you're exhausted. Okay. I feel as though, okay, where's the 10 of? Yeah, because you're out of balance, whatever this is. You're very solid. You have a lot of money to show for whatever this is, but you're fucking exhausted. And this is something that you guys might really like what you're doing, but there's some sort of betrayal or there's some sort of exhaustion that's keeping you out of balance with the Lover's card in reverse here. The Lover's card is you, Gemini. Okay. So like I said, you have to have that feminine energy. This could be a partnership. Like I said, a partnership or somebody that you're partnering with, a business partner who is betraying you. Okay. That's causing you to be out of balance. This person is 2 is another energy of balance. Anything else with that? Fucking 3 of Cups again. I feel like you're protected from this, okay? I feel like Spirit is partnering with you to kind of shed light on the situation. You're protected with this, all right? Whatever the situation is. But I feel like there's someone here who keeps trying to challenge your integrity, or a group of people. There's somebody here who is trying to keep challenge your integrity, but I feel like there's one person here in work that you can trust. Don't try to, yeah, there's people here that want to throw you off balance. There's people here that want to throw you off balance. There's people here who, if there's money coming up missing, there's someone who's behind on their house payments here, and they're trying to cast an illusion like they're not. They're lying to you, okay? And if there's some sort of investigation going on, I feel like I said, you're going to be deemed innocent, because I feel like there's somebody here who is, they're not if they act like they're celebrating, they act like they're happy, but the fact of the matter is they're not. And whatever shit they have going on in your life, it can be throwing you off. And you have integrity, and I feel like you've invested a lot into this person because of how they've kept your finances solid. If this is a business partner for a while, but I just feel like you need to understand that some of y'all need to take some time out to balance. You're going to get intuitive hits on who this is once you take some time out to balance and get in that feminine energy. Some of y'all are your motherfucking boss. Okay. Shit. I mean, I don't know how else to. Okay. Tell me about this difficult time will soon pass. Tell me about this difficult time will soon pass. For Gemini's Mondays. Tell me about this difficult time will soon pass in reverse. Okay. So, like I said, this is you working hard. I feel like I said, someone is trying to do some sort of underhanded tactic or something like that, or criticize you. Thank you for the like for whatever this work is that you're doing. It's like you are a master. What did I say earlier? You are a master of your craft. You work really hard. You put in the effort, but there's someone here who keeps trying to sabotage you. And this person, it could be your boss or something like that. If you've been accused of things, or you've been accused of somebody trying to, if there's somebody who keeps like throwing fucking, if you're like, imagine yourself at work, you know, and it's your job to like roller skate down the freeway or something. They're throwing rocks in your path because they want to knock you down. And it's not going to stop. What's the advice with this? What does Gemini need to do? Oh, God. Okay. Some of y'all, this is your boss. This person is a narcissist. They do not fucking care. They have no emotion. They do not care. They're controlling. Okay. And it's like they keep trying to control the situation. Really, they're trying to act like you have no sense of direction. They're trying to take opportunities from you because they feel like they have no opportunities. Okay, so take this power away from them. This person's very manipulative. They're trying everything they can to try to pin something on you or make you look bad. I feel like you need to defend yourself. You need to go to the higher ups. Okay? You need to go to the higher ups, but I feel like this person may not do anything about it. All right? Oh, thank you. Rising 888. Thank you. I feel like this person may not do anything about it. Like, you know, you're like, listen, like, can you help defend me? Like when you go to the higher ups, I feel like they might just make this person, oh, well, say sorry. You know, we're sorry. Or make this group of people say sorry. But it's like, you're still going to be in this energy of going round and round with this person. Okay, what do they need to do then? This person's trying to, oh my God. Okay. Yeah, this fell out in reverse. This is someone who is either you have good memories with them from the past. I feel like this is somebody that you could trust in the past, somebody that may have even protected you or defended you in the past. And I feel like, you know, why do I keep feeling this, Gemini? This person is not, you are not going to win with this person. They are not going to change. Okay. This person is after your position. This person is after your money. It's almost like they want to steal money and then like make you pay it back or blame you for this, or you know what I mean? Like, because this is like, you know, trying to redeem. It's almost like they're, I don't know. I feel like this person's trying to cast an illusion. Like, I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. There's somebody here who does not, they're manipulating you. I feel like if you stand up for yourself, it might cause a big blow up. That's why Spirit might be telling you to manage your money wisely, because I feel like you may have gotten loans from this person, or this may be someone who, you know, they may have helped you before, and like they may portray to be your friend or portray to be innocent or something like that, but they're not. They're trying to step on your head to get up somewhere for themselves. Like this is somebody who is very dishonest. This is theft. I keep feeling like they're trying to pin something on you, or theft. Okay, Gemini, like, I don't even know how else to fucking say this, but this is large amounts of money. You're losing a lot from this person. And some of y'all are, you know, because of whoever this is at work. And this person's not going to stop. The difficult time will soon pass. This person's not going to fucking change. They are who they are. This is a narcissistic, evil fucking energy. They're trying to pin something on you because they don't have any money. It's like they're trying to make you work to get them out of a situation that they're in. I don't like this energy. You need to separate yourself and do some boundary setting or something like that between yourself and whoever this is. Okay. Manage your money wisely during this time for Gemini. There might be some charges or something that comes up that's a reoccurring charge on your account, right? That you're going to end up having to either transfer money into your account or something like that. It might not be the greatest news. You didn't see it coming. Okay. Don't forget to pay y'all's electric bill. All right. Some of y'all need to be mindful. You don't have the money to go buy that bottle of alcohol or whatever. This is temptation. All right. Temptation to travel, temptation to buy something. Okay. This wanted to come out in the reverse anyway. So temptation to kind of buy something or spend money, like the little bits add up. Okay. So be mindful of like spending money on food or whatever this is. Because before you know, it's like something's going to come out of your account. And I feel like you're not going to be able to go to work one day or something because it's like you're planning on getting gas in the morning, and then something like a recurring charge that You thought it already came out of your account, or something may be double charged. Okay. So just watch your account. Something may be double charged. It may come out of your account, and then you're going to be like stuck. You're going to be like, fuck, I can't leave for work, whatever this is. And then you may have to borrow money from someone. Okay, so just be mindful of that. I feel like you guys are really focusing on trying to figure out what it is that you are meant to do here in this lifetime when it comes to earning money. All right, and that's definitely something that was coming up. I feel like that could be affecting your relationships and stuff like that. You guys want to do more than just make money. You guys want spiritual wealth, and I feel like whoever this person is, you may need to get some advice from someone regarding this job situation. Okay. And allow yourself to be guided. You can't allow yourself to be guided, though, if you don't allow yourself to get into that feminine energy. Some of you guys really need to cultivate that feminine energy, because that's why we had that Four of Swords come out several times during the reading in multiple different sections. Okay, go watch the spiritual etheric messages at the beginning if you have not. Okay, because that there's a need for you guys to press into that feminine energy. Some of you guys, your intuition is blocked. You may not be able to get information regarding your life purpose and everything. And your divine path, you're not able to receive that guidance if it's blocked. You know what I'm saying? If your feminine energy is blocked, because the feminine energy is the intuitive energy. That's how you receive. All right. So tell me more about this Buddha card. Some of you guys are intuitives. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. So you're trying to, there's messages coming in. Okay, there's messages coming in. There's swift changes that are coming in. And I feel like you guys are resisting the change, whatever the case may be. But these changes are coming in from your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, God, source, universal energy. Some of you guys are being isolated from maybe a job or something like that you were with for a long time. And they're calling you to be out on your own and come, like, maybe start a business or something like that. You got to act now. The thing is, you may end up being able to be, you never know, you may qualify for that loan that you want, okay, for your business or whatever the case may be. I see you coming out of, there's a swift change. Once you decide to kind of trust in the fruitfulness that goes with your spiritual path. See, she's getting messages from this bird, right? This, hey, how's it going, Shay? She's getting messages from this bird, right? Which is like her spiritual guide. But you can't have the swift change come in and whatever this help is with this money, okay, if you don't listen to like this information coming in. This Knight of Swords is going to come in quick, and it might be something that you need to act on quick to get you out of this Five of Pentacles energy, right? So this Five of Pentacles came out in the reverse. This is you coming out of this energy of feeling like you don't have enough. Okay, this might even be you adjusting your thoughts from a like lack mentality, okay, or a spiritual poverty type of mentality to like a wealth mentality, okay. But this is really happening to help you. Yeah, changing the way you think about money is going to bring more spiritual wealth, right? See, I'm the wealthiest person in the whole fucking world, and that's how I feel. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that it's the way that I think about it. I'm the star of my own show. I am the celebrity, right? Not in like an egotistical way. But you may need to take a pause and sit down and kind of relax and get into that feminine energy, right? This is also about taking a pause, surrendering and letting go of grasping so tightly to things. That way things can manifest for you. You can have that fruitfulness manifest for you. Okay. Some of you guys might benefit from being a counselor. Okay. Some of you guys might benefit, like I said, from being intuitive or being some sort of counselor when it comes to money. Okay. Some of you guys are like what is it called? Bookkeeper, or somebody who gives like a financial advisor. Okay. That could be that. Some of you guys are like, you give loans. Yeah. I just feel like you're not seeing it. You're having a lot of anxiety. All right. You're having a lot of anxiety. You're kind of like overthinking this. I think you might be afraid of failure. All right. I think you might be fearing failure. Okay. And the fact of the matter is, anytime you fear, this is redemption, and this is the truth. So those of you who are fearing failure with this, the truth of the situation is failure is just an illusion. You can always redeem yourself, because you just have to go and make a plan, right? Make a plan and stick to it. So the King of Swords, he's the kind of person that reads self-help books, he's the kind of person, that goes and educates himself on things. He reads the books, he does the mental work on himself. And then, then you can step into another energy, right? Like the King of Wands, who confidently takes action and puts that into action. Some of you guys are, someone here is like wanting to have something to do with home buying or buying a home. Okay. Lending, cars, lending, something like that. That's going to give you a sense of direction though. Okay. So whenever you have this King of Swords, that's like making a plan and then taking action on it. Okay. To redeem yourself. Some of you guys just need to look at it a different way. It's like you think you're a failure because of something that happened or a loss or something like that. Maybe you jumped in to something too quickly or something with that Knight of Swords. And you can get out of this Five of Pentacles energy. It's just about how you're viewing you know, your hiccups that you've had along the way. Okay. Tell me more about the Buddha, please. Yeah, it's about getting that passion back. Okay, it's about getting that passion back. Some of you guys that want to be fitness instructors or might realize that you are want to be like a health specialist or some sort of like fitness instructor or something like that. I feel like that's going to make you a lot of money if you go into a field like that. Some of you guys are going into like occult science. Something having to do with occult sciences. You may start like a YouTube channel or something like that. Just be mindful that it may not blow up as it doesn't blow up overnight. Like it just doesn't. Okay. You have to figure out a plan and you have to kind of build on that. Okay. Don't give up just because something's not growing the way. What the fuck did I just say? Don't give up because something's not growing the way that you want it to. Yo, I love it when spirit does that. That just tells me I'm definitely in tune with the energy. I am sweating. Some of you guys are sweating. Like y'all might be like powdering yourself because you're sweating so hard with whatever you're working on. Okay. Okay. What is this shit? I feel like these all go together. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys have just lost that drive. Okay. Cause you're feeling like you're lacking. All right. Somebody wants to make you feel left out and they could be with this actor, actress card. They could be, lying on you. Okay. They have some sort of influence, more of an influence on the boss. Okay. Yeah. So this is really you, being mindful of who you're allowing to influence you. Okay. Because this is about your confidence. If you're feeling left out, if you're feeling like you don't have any passion left with what you're doing. Okay. You might need to reconsider what you're taking action on. Okay. Stop working so hard for fucking people who do not care about you, especially if this is a boss. There's someone here who fucking, you're holding back how unhappy you are and you're still continuing to show up and do what you need to do for this person who does not give a flying fuck about you. Yeah, I feel like this is you. Once you step back into your power and you realize whatever this job that you hate or the work, you know, whatever environment you have going on at work, this is like a toxic work environment. Okay. When you start to realize the effect that it's had on you and you stop acting like you're okay and you actually step into your power, I feel like you're going to come out of that period of feeling like you don't want to fucking get up every day. It's like every day I see you like shutting off your alarm and you're like, fuck, you know? And now that I'm doing this, I love my work every day. I don't mind getting up. You know what I mean? I actually look forward to it. Some of y'all are like grouchy or experiencing people that are grouchy with you at work. Okay. Saying some fucking things that, you know, are really not good. I feel like you are not wanting to move. You're not wanting to move. You're not wanting to make the move yet to do whatever this is, because I feel like you're afraid it's going to like flop or something like that. Okay. With this Knight of Swords reverse, this is definitely like somebody could be, like I said, gossiping to make you feel left out. I feel like once you come back to work or once you decide to, you know, it could have made you feel drained at work. You know what I mean? Made you feel like, well, what I'm doing is not mattering, you know, this is like, you know, just you losing that positive energy that you had every day. It's like this person killed your spirit. Oh, okay. Some of y'all, this is a lost opportunity. If you're going for some sort of opportunity or something like that, you might spend a lot of time getting ready and then you may end up being late and you're going to miss out on the opportunity. There's somebody that you're supposed to meet at whatever this is. So if you're getting invited to like some sort of show or something like that could be beneficial for your career, please be on time, because I feel like you're going to end up missing an opportunity with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Others of you, this is somebody who has a really, really bad inferiority complex. Okay. It's somebody who's just rude. They just say things that are, they make comments. They say that they are, it's like with you, you know what I'm saying? They make comments, all right, that is like sarcastic and rude, and they could be a bully. And then like whenever they go in front of, you know, the boss or the manager or whatever, it's like they act completely different. They act completely different. And so it's like hard to, it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard to kind of get anywhere when you ask for help with this person. You just need to be confident with this person. Don't let this person affect your self-esteem because they're making you feel like shit. Why are in the reverse though? Because I feel like you really are a person who inspires people. And I feel like this person doesn't, they have no, I feel like they feel like you're a threat to them or something like that. Yeah, they feel like you're a threat to them because they don't have mastery over their own life. They are not able to influence other people in the way that you do. Okay, so they put on a show, like they feel like they have to drag you down for some reason. What is this influencer in the reverse? Yeah, you're in your power. Okay, yeah. So you are in your power and you know how to use. Okay, yeah. So I feel like some of you guys just need to fucking take action on whatever this is. Like your intuition is telling you, hey, if you want to do this, if you want to go be a fucking actress or an actor, if you want to go and create something, all right, you want to be seen around the world, okay, or seen in a way that is inspiring to other people, then stop ignoring your intuition and fucking take action with the magician. The magician, yeah, I speak the truth. You're kind of screwing yourself over by doing all the planning all the time. Like you're sitting here thinking about what you're going to do, you know what I'm saying? But you never come out and actually do it. Some of you guys really need to do that. You need to come out and start that YouTube channel, start the Instagram account, do whatever you need to do. Yeah. That's why the 4 of Cups came out in the reverse again. So this is you kind of like just, you know, you're never going to get out of that bored feeling, right? Unless you take action with it, which is why the Queen of Wands was there. Oh, one more fell. Yeah. I feel like you have, it's like, is it the right time? You keep going back and forth in your head about whether or not it's going to work. Stop thinking about whether or not it's going to work and just fucking do it. You know, that's the thing is, you're keeping a lot of your stuff to yourself. Stop keeping your idea. Well, yeah, you should keep your ideas to yourself. Don't be telling people, but it's like you're not acting on your ideas. And I feel like you're being called to do this. You are going back and forth in your head about what your calling is. Okay. I feel like you know what it is. If you're confused, then you need to go within that feminine energy, like we were talking about. Okay. And then take action accordingly. See how he's just sitting there in a stagnant energy. The only way that you're going to get out of the stagnant energy is if you take control of your own life and go for it. But I feel like you guys are back and forth in your head about whether you should or not. Or maybe there's just, you feel like you don't have any influence because there's a lot of competition here with whatever this is. You're like, oh, I want to be, let's just say, for example, I want to be a tarot reader, or I want to be a model, but there's so many out there and I just can't compete. That's not true. You know, that you don't have to compete with anyone. You just need to be yourself. You're letting yourself get overwhelmed by everything else that's out there instead of just living your truth. If you know that you're supposed to be a model, if you know that you're supposed to be a tarot reader, if you know that you're supposed to do whatever the fuck it is, don't allow someone else to challenge that truth. Okay. Just go out there and do it. All right. Actor, actress, though, I want to know. Some of y'all, this is something you gave up on. Yeah. You gave up on because it was just like you maybe didn't have enough time. You were too tired. You're too exhausted. This is exhaustion energy. I feel like you still can go back to this. It's like take the time to rest and then go back to it, you know? Yeah, take the time to rest afterwards and then go back to it. Okay, that's all that is. All right, you're not done with whatever it was. If it makes you happy, then go back to it. Okay, you may have to delegate and drop some other things that you were doing to be able to go back to it. All right, especially if you guys are worn out. Maybe you guys got sick or something like that. Someone here got sick, but as soon as you heal up and everything, I see you going back to it and you can be very successful at it. Okay, all right. Gemini, finance and career. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, some of you guys may need to go talk to someone about how you're feeling about this. Okay. It says boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah. Some of you guys just need to take action. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Yep. And that's that 7 of Cups in reverse with the Judgment card that came out. Okay. That's spirit telling you like you're going to start to realize you are never going to get to where you want to if you don't take action to change something. But I feel like there's a resistance to change. I feel like it, like I said in the beginning, right? There's that, the beginning energies, whenever we were talking about the spiritual energies, there's that, when I was talking about repressed creativity. So if you guys are having a lot of back pain and everything, that's because you have repressed creativity. You need to go work on that. Okay. What else was I going to get? Yeah. But the hacky sack thing, you guys, if you're too much in your feminine energy, not doing too much, not doing anything, thinking about what you want to do and planning it, but not taking action, you're too much in a passive energy, right? That's not going to be beneficial to you. It's not going to bring you success. If you're too much in your masculine energy where you're moving around too much and you're overexhausted, okay, and you're not really seeing any accomplishments like you want, you're taking too much action and you're extremely fucking worn out, then you need to take time to kind of drop some of those things that are not serving you, right? To restore, get back into that feminine energy, that passive energy, so that you can get back your happiness and do some healing, right? There's some healing that you guys need to, because then you're going to come out restored, right? Then you're going to come out restored. You're going to be connected to your intuition, okay? So really, it's like the hacky sack. Nobody can keep the hacky sack up in the air all the time. That bitch falls for everyone. Every now and then, you got to balance the darkness with the light. You got to balance the masculine with the feminine. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have now? We have the closing messages and advice from spirit. So let's see. I don't want to burn myself or my cards here. Okay. No, we're going to do this one. Oops. All right. I'm going to write my timestamp here. All right. So for the closing messages and the advice from spirit, let's get one card here. All right. Closing messages and advice for Gemini, please. Closing messages and advice for Gemini. One more. Okay. Closing messages, overall advice for Gemini. Gemini. Victory and success. Wow. Okay. That's beautiful. All right. So you've got victory and success. And this is like the 6 of Wands, I believe. So this is like the 6 of Wands. This is beautiful. This is, it's like, you see how he's got that flag right here? It's like, okay, there's some, like I said, there's red flags that someone is not paying attention to. 6s are also about balance. Okay. So whenever you're going to achieve this balance again. Whenever you can actually pay attention, there's something that you might be ignoring. Okay. And I feel like that's going to bring you're going to be getting what you deserve. I feel like someone's walking all over you. All right. It doesn't matter if it's relationship, work, whatever, take it how it resonates. There's someone who is walking all over you. I feel as though, once you acknowledge that, all right. And it's like, you don't have to kind of unpack and live there in whatever conflict it might bring if you say something about it. But I feel like you guys need to seek more self-respect, seek more, whatever this is. This is also advising, move ahead with your plans. Okay. You need to move ahead with your plans. If you need support, ask for support. If you need advice, ask for advice. Okay. You can achieve your goals right now. So if you guys can remain focused on whatever outcome you want and set your attention accordingly, and then continue on taking action until you cross the finish line, I believe that's going to be very, very, very beneficial for you. You will see victory and success. This is about taking charge of the situation, all right, getting your power back. I feel like there's been a lot of individuals around you who have been trying to overpower you. Okay. This is really just about you stepping into your leader energy. I feel like someone's trying to control you. And I feel like you are an inspirational person. This is about stepping into that inspirational energy, right? Celebrating your wins, being a leader, keeping a positive mindset. Okay. Keeping a forward-thinking mindset. Look forward, right? And don't give up, because you're actually almost there, okay? And I guess that you need to be brave here. I feel like there's someone here who is offended and feels inferior because of your bravery because of the way you take charge. And I feel like you need to, if you have to whip somebody's ass into shape at work, do it. Give him a wake-up call. Blow that horn. See how he's got a horn here? All right. So I feel like victory and success is imminent for you. All right, Gemini. So that's what I have. Please don't hesitate to drop a like if you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form. You can also share this video with anyone else who you think may benefit from it. Also, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and you want to know whenever I go live or drop videos in the future. Many blessings to you, Gemini. I love you like oxygen. Until next time. Bye.